time to get some strings on this Airsonic W Blackout. Got it from Reverend a couple months ago. Been playing with the stock strings, and we're gonna get ready to go. Something new I've never dealt with before is this Wilkinson. Yes, something like that. 50 Mark II. I don't know. Anyway, it's a little trickier than your standard bridge, so we're gonna see what's up, and here we go. Alright, in the OG video, my man Tim from Reverend talks about keeping the strings on, the first and sixth string on, to help maintain the right bridge height off the body. I already took that out. We're looking at 4 millimeters, and I'm gonna use my feeler gauge and a little tape, and we'll keep that under there while we pull the strings. Yep. I'll show you something here that you're not going to find on your average Fender or G-brand guitar. First of all, there's a there we go, nice hand-rounded nut. And if you look even closer, find a little bit of graphite pencil shaving, or maybe they got a graphite spray right in the nut slots. That's a conscientious inspection team. Many thanks, Zach. Okay, once we get it all cleaned up and the googe off it, I'm going to string it up with these DR10s. I love these DR strings. I think the round core makes a difference. If you want to get this guitar snobbed on, then I'll make a video someday on why. But I haven't played 10s in a long time, and this is the first guitar I've had with them on. So we're gonna give them a shot one more time with the round wounds, and we'll see if we go back to 11s. Just dab a little bit of lemon oil on this too. Showcase how cool this little stripe in the fingerboard is. Pretty rare that you get happening these days. It's awesome. Interesting aspect about this guitar and its raised center section and raised back section. Not bad at all, but polish it or work on it, it rocks. I hadn't considered that before. It also rocks, bro. So, I don't know how interesting this might be, but as you can tell, I've been playing this guitar, heaven forbid, and already starting to wear, I think, a little bit of the black finish off the edges. Which, whoops, it's focusing on my face in the other way, but I think it's pretty cool, and it also goes to show just how thin this poly is on Reverend guitars, which is much appreciated. I might as well give a shout out to DR strings, even though, nobody's ever going to give me a pack of strings, but here's the reason why I like them. The round core, and I honestly feel like, I don't know about longer life, maybe. I wouldn't know necessarily that they're flexible, but any more flexible, but they really do sound a whole lot better to me. I don't know why. Anyway, check them out. DR tight fits, round core. Hey, got the first reversed headstock of my life where I strung up some interesting things that I learned was I don't usually string it like this and then clockwise over the top. I usually string it like this and then counterclockwise, because I've always figured then that in other guitars, looking at the bass over my shoulder, it pulls it to the center, pulls it to the center, pulls it to the center, pulls it to the center. So this one, though, how I found out was everything was hunky-dory until I hit the D string, which was hitting about right there, creating a weird sympathetic vibration, which we could not have. So I don't know if that's an issue with the triple tree, or if it was just me being dumb. So a little piece of info for you. And then the next one was that I did use my shim on the Wilkinson Bridge. Let's see if I get this to rock right. There we go. And I did come up with roughly the same amount of space behind it as I originally had. So happy. Okay, I'm going to do my best T. Woodford impression here. I'm going to give you a little taste of the Reverend Airsonic Blackout, all nicely tuned up. Probably took me about 20 minutes, tops. Somewhere in the drummer goes, brum,